Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of A Bizarre World, where today we'll be showcasing Metallica. There's one issue with Metallica though. I'm pressing Q and there's no stand showing up. Why is there no stand showing up? I don't know. If you press Q with your if you press Q with your cursor over somebody, you'll put a little target over them, right? And I'm actually gonna show this move a little bit early. If you press B, you'll do a range indicator. And basically what this is this tells you if someone's within your range, like right here. Even though Logan's only slightly in my range, I can probably still hit him. Yeah, there you go. Razor got your tongue. Stop it! But, you see that we're already doing a little bit of stuff here. You should know what Metallica does after you do this. B is my range indicator. You can punch people. If I press E, I'll make Logan, spit out some razor. Stop it! Stop it right now! How do you like it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, spit out those razor blades. Spit out those razor blades! The razor blades do like 25 damage, and if you- Why'd you murder me? And we are now back after I was brutally murdered by my friend. I'm just gonna put these back up. So, he's actually doing something right now. We're gonna talk about that move later. He also has Metallica right now. No, there's no move to come back. Just wait till it comes off. E is the razor blade, so if I press E, we'll spit out those razor blades, and we'll take a closer look at them. They actually have models for them, which is an amazing improvement. If I press R, needles will come out of his face. Not that you can really see his face right now. Just like that. Tons of needles. This is his strongest move. Oh, he died from that. Yeah. Don't worry about those damage numbers. I'll explain why my damage is racking up so much in a second after he comes back. He shouldn't be far. Yeah, there he is. Next, if I press T, scissors are going to come out of his neck. Just like that. And there's actually a model for the scissors as well. Those are some girthy scissors, I have to say. Like, Risotto really said, yeah, I'm gonna make scissors about this big come right out of his neck. Like, what? Jeez, bro, I know you're a member of the assassination team, but God. If I press F, knives will materialize out of the air and stab Logan. Just like that. And, you're actually gonna die from bleed. Yeah. Metallica, everything causes bleed. But I can show this next move without having him here. If I press V, I will cloak myself with the iron around the air, which will cause me to go invisible. And you can see me, it's just very hard to. Like, my transparency is probably like 0.05. And yeah, don't ask why it makes you faster. My walk speed is also increased. I was using this to stop Logan with the lock earlier. It was a very fun time, but it makes you faster. You can see the user, especially if they're like right on something like this, but they're harder to see, is what I'm trying to say. It's basically like Actung Baby Light version. And where is Logan? Come back here. Come to me, my child. Come to me. I don't know where he is, but he might also just be, yeah, he's just invisible. I'm just blind. But, now we're gonna go over why I was doing so much damage. Metallica has a special effect where the more that you... Also, here, you wanna go and, hit me with some razor blades? I know that the people watching probably won't be able to see us that much, but see right there, I can block those coming out of my body. I don't know what that's about, but I can. Yeah. Yeah, I can... You were doing that earlier, Logan. What are you talking about? Okay, now we're slowly becoming more visible, I think. But, using any move makes me more visible? Yes. Oh, I wasn't blocking. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed up my process then. Because you're using the, iron from Metallica in order to make yourself invisible. So that's why. There we go. Now I'm back to normal. And, goodbye, Logan. I'm gonna reset you once more. So, it's been fun. And the GG, and we both play bad. But, the passive works in a very, like, strange type of way. Where the, depending on how much I hurt him, the more he'll bleed. And the more he bleeds, the more damage I'll deal to him. But there's also the fact that if I do enough damage, like here, let's start off with razor blades. Red blood. And he only takes like 5 damage. No bleed. Press E. Does a little bit more. You see his blood's coming a little bit, changing colors, right? There we go, like that. And, go and do needles one more time. You see that his blood turned yellow. And after that, he started taking a ton of damage. Because, well, he's you know, what can I, like, do that won't deal a lot of damage? So, like, maybe scissors. I need to keep hurting him. Okay, now his blood is yellow. And when his blood is yellow, he's basically dying right now because he can't breathe. So he's taking a little bit of damage. That's not bleed damage. That's, him suffocating damage. So he dies like that. Metallica's very strong. You can stun lock people a lot. It's very spammable to do everything. Moves are like ER, blah, 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 basic stuff. And I believe this is also the first game to have Metallica, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. I feel like Metallica is in a lot of games because I hear a lot of games talk about them, but I just don't see Metallica ever get added. But there's also the fact that, also, yeah, you can literally block anything that Metallica throws at you, which is weird. So, like, here, Logan's blocking right now. Let's go and hit him with T. Boom, you blocked it. Knives, boom, blocked it. Needles, boom, blocked it. Things, boom, blocked it. You get my idea with that. But, yeah. I don't know why a lot of games don't have Metallica. I feel like a lot of games talk about adding Metallica. And the whole thing with Metallica is that you can't see his stand. That's the whole gimmick. He's like the leader of the assassination team. You can't see his stand unless you literally cut off his body. And then there's... yeah. Like... I feel... there's a couple... there probably is a couple games that have Metallica. I just don't know those games. Like, when I say this is the first game to have this stand, that means that that's the first game I saw with that stand. Which is why I set it for the lock and Metallica right now. So this is the first game that I've seen that has Metallica. If there is another one that has Metallica, good job, I guess. I probably haven't played it or heard of it. But, yeah, as always, I hope you all like the game, favorite the game, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to murder Logan now. I'm just going to make it real nice and real quick. There we go. Goodbye, Logan. So as always, I hope you all like the game, favorite the game, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And as always, I will see you all in the next video.